And today, I'm very excited. One of our newest members, Nick Adkins, is with us. And I don't believe Nick has actually been to any of these meetings before. So he's a first time member, he's first time to a guest session, and he's speaking. Baptism of fire. But thank you, Nick, for coming along. We met on LinkedIn not so long ago. And already I am a proud owner of the pink socks, and I will let him explain exactly what that means. So over to you, Nick.
Yeah, Jill, thank you for inviting me and letting me join this community and be part of it. I'm grateful. It's good to see everyone. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Pink Socks Life. It's a global movement based in Portland, Oregon, in the United States. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, and this is our 10th year. So we've been trying to spread love and kindness for 10 years. And there's probably about a 500,000 of us now who have pink socks. It literally is about pink socks. So our website is pinksocks.life. I'm going to not go too much into the story about Pink Socks Life because we've got a limited amount of time. So check out the website later. It's also our Instagram account, pinksocks.life. But it's based on this simple premise. On the label of the pair of pink socks, it says, "The world is full of good. When you believe it, you see it. Keep doing that." Yeah. Puzzle piece, mustaches. In the beginning, in 2015, the pink socks that we gave away, and you'll see that on the website, there's a TED Talk at the bottom that tells the origin story and all of that. But in the beginning, it only had the mustaches. And then in 2017, I got invited to do a TED Talk in San Francisco, and the talk was called The Power of Connection. So we added these puzzle pieces to represent how we're all connected all around the world. And we've given away over 300,000 pairs of these in the last 10 years. And as Jill knows, the message on the back of your pink socks when someone gifts you your pink socks will have the instructions. And it basically says, every time you wear these, you're going to connect with someone new, right? Someone's going to comment on your pink socks and say, "Hey, those are cool. Those are fun. That's funky. What is that?" Well, that's the universe tapping you on the shoulder saying, "Stop what you're doing. Get off your phone. Stay on the train another stop. Introduce yourself. Say, 'Hey, I'm Nick. What's your name?'" It's in those moments of connection, that's where the magic happens, right? We're swimming in connectivity, right? So much connectivity. Ugh. We can't confuse connectivity with connection. And what we're doing right now is connection. And there's no more authentic connection than in real life, one person at a time, one smile at a time, one pair of pink socks at a time, whether you're in line at the grocery store or the post office, on the bus or on the train. There's moments that show up in every now for us to connect with each other. I wanted to share a story. Jill said how much time I have and could I do it in less time? And I said, well, I can do it in even less time if I need to. So I'm grateful that everyone's here. I know it's summer and it's busy time and all. So uh, I don't want to overlook, the obvious elephant in all of our rooms and all of our lives. Is the world really full of good? Or is it really full of shit? Or there's so much bad things happening in the world that they outweigh the good? The answer is no. This life is about a balance of the good things and the bad things. They're always going to coexist in every now. It's part of the human experience, this life. It's how we show up in each of those moments that define who we are and how we want to be in the world. A few years ago, pre-COVID, the before times, I was traveling and I was at the airport in Dallas, Texas. And I I wear a kilt, so it's easy to see my pink socks. And my go-to travel kilt is a camo. like an old Army Ranger camo pattern. I like to wear that because it just never show dirt, no matter if I spill my coffee or my food on my lap, it doesn't show up, the camo pattern. So it makes it easy to travel. So I'm sitting at a bar in the Dallas airport having lunch. And you know how airport pubs are. I mean, if you can get a seat, you're lucky. So I was lucky to squeeze in, and there was a gentleman sitting to my right, very distinguished looking black gentleman in a very handsome business suit. And I've been doing this for a while, for years at this point. So I knew how this was going to go down. I sat there, I ate. He's right here next to my shoulder. I can see him looking at me and going, okay, what is this? You know, this guy in this camo kilt and these pink socks and tattoos and earrings and this crazy beard. You know, what's going on here? I just kept eating. You know, we didn't say anything to each other until he got ready to pay his bill. He pulled out his wallet, and it was a Batman wallet. Something I didn't see coming out of this guy in the suit. And I said to him, "Hey, that's a really cool wallet." And he's like, "Well, thanks, I got this from my kids." Oh, that's great. But that was the magic. His Batman wallet. And he goes, "Well, what's with the pink socks?" We stayed, we talked, we almost missed our flights. We've stayed connected through the years on LinkedIn. And if you look me up on LinkedIn, I'm Nicholas, Nicholas, Adkins, A D is in Delta, Kins. That's me. Please connect. This man's name is Daryl. And Daryl and I have stayed connected through the years. He's a retired United States Marine, now in the business world. And he sent me a message the other day on LinkedIn about the times, about the wars, chaos, the conflict that we're all experiencing, the uncertainty, the fear. And he shared a Swahili proverb with me that I want to share with you. It says, "When the elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers." And we're all suffering. And we're all in this together. No matter what our geopolitical ideologies are, or location, or race, or religion, or creed, we're all part of a global tribe, a movement, a community, a family. It's made up of multiple tribes, multiple missions. I'm grateful that I got to be connected with Aiden, who we're going to hear from in a minute, to learn all of the good that he's doing around the world with his mission. So many people doing good things all around the world. We have to stay focused on the good. I mean, I can barely see you right now. Let me just, oh, look. The lens that we look through, this lens of kindness and love, love more, fear less. The lens that we look through and what we focus on is what we see. It doesn't make the bad things of the world go away. No. But focusing on each other, one person at a time, keeps us grounded in the good. We see ourselves and one another. It's a chance for us to return to our natural state as humans, compassion and kindness and empathy. So I invite you to give yourself those moments throughout each day. You know, maybe pink socks aren't your thing. Maybe your pink socks haven't found you yet. It's all built on an ethos of gifting. So one day somebody's going to gift you your pink socks. They're going to show up in your life. But if pink socks aren't your thing, find the thing that is your thing. Maybe it's a hat. I wear a lot of hats. Maybe it's a fun shirt. Maybe it's a tie. Maybe it's a pin. Maybe it's a flower. Maybe it's a button. Maybe whatever that thing is for you that sparks a connection. You do that and be grateful. And every time someone engages, every time your thing spawns that connection, be ready for it. Yeah, don't miss them. They happen all the time. Yeah. So good to see everyone. Yeah. Thank you, Jill.